All right, everybody. Welcome to Smart Trivia Night. Thank you guys so much for coming out and being here. Again, special edition of Smart Trivia brought to you by the fine folks at Mezzo Design Lofts. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody at Mezzo for being here and playing. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for doing this. Thanks for rolling with the punches. Really quick, got to give a huge shout out to my moderators in the chat. Want to give a big shout out to Anya RWS and to Undead Gal. Thank you so much for telling the jokes and keeping it lively while I ran with some technical difficulties. But yeah, here it is. It is Smart Trivia Thursday. Thank you so much for being here. 20 questions stand between you and ultimate glory. Yeah, game time. It is trivia time. How's everybody feeling? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Yeah, Nacho Cheese. Yay, Mezzo. What's going on, everybody? PR Volpe, how's it going? Quiggles9, Skinny J81, what's going on? Xylo Girl, how are you? Sarah Jess25, thank you so much for inviting me to make this happen for you all. All right, B Doyle 1989 now following. Thank you for the follow. You are so smart. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also want to give a shout out Ajax Packers. Thank you for giving me the subscription with the Twitch Prime. Also, I saw somebody else. Somebody else gave me a subscription while I was doing the whole Lord of Lunchtime. That's right. Yes, Lord of Lunchtime. Thank you so much for your subscription. You are so smart. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the support. Guys, it's trivia time. So yeah. Thank you so much. I'm wearing my Pac-Man jacket. It's a special night. It's a special occasion. Spook8604, thanks so much for hosting the stream, helping get the word out there. Appreciate it. Good to see you as always. All right. So yeah, it's Thursday. It's trivia time. 20 questions between you and Ultimate Glory. If you guys have played trivia before with us and you've played at Mezzo when I've come and done trivia nights right there in person, it's going to be a little bit similar. It's going to have that same pop culture kind of feel. The biggest difference here is that all the questions are multiple choice, so the right answer will be in front of you along with 4 other wrong answers. You know what? Let's just introduce round 1 and start rolling with it. Round number 1 coming at you. Here we go. First 4 categories. But first, gotta wish you luck.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
That's right. Good luck, everybody. We are all counting on you. Have fun and have a good time tonight. It's trivia time. Your first 4 categories are going to be movies, vocabulary, business, and music. Movies, vocabulary, business, and music are questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The way the game works is that the faster you click, the more you score. And in order to play, you have to enable the Quiz Kit overlay, the Quiz Kit extension. Easiest way to do that, there's a little box on the right-hand side. If you use your mouse and hover it over the stream window, it'll pop up there. If you're playing on a mobile device, it should be in the top right corner just above where the chat is. But you're looking for that icon, that Quiz Kit icon. And when you click on it, it'll have an option that'll say visible. You want to check visible, hit the little toggle switch so it has green and has visible. And then on top of that, you want to go down below, click manage access. And where it says manage access, you want to grant access. And that's how your screen name, your username will show up on the leaderboard. PR Volpe, the blue background is amazing. It's a bed sheet. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's literally a bed sheet strung between 2 speaker stands. Somebody actually did get me one of my Amazon wishlist gifts, though. So I do have an actual backdrop stand. which I am going to put up eventually. But right now I saw it's a speaker stand with a. I'll show you guys this later. It's actually a big old box of it's a yard-long box of M&Ms that I got for Christmas. And the box of M&Ms is strung between two speaker stands that is holding it up. But anyway, PR Volpe using the that's another thing. So for you guys that are new to Twitch, PR Volpe, what she did was she used her channel points to highlight the message in the chat. If you notice, there's a little gold skull and crossbones icon in the chat logo or in the chat window down there. If you click on that, it'll show you channel points and things you could redeem channel points for. Whether it be get me to just kind of slap the easy button, hit the party light, highlight your message in chat, also to get a VIP badge. All sorts of fun little stuff. So just a kind of a fun thing what we do. But right now, you guys should all be making sure you have that QuizKit extension enabled, QuizKit extension overlay enabled. And if you have done that, in a few seconds, down below should be popping up the box with the rules for the game. It'll say points mode at Mezzo Design Lofts presenting Smart Trivia. It should be down there right now. Basically, the way the game works is that the faster you click, the more you score. The faster you click on the right answer, the more points you score. But if you click on the wrong answer, you lose points. So if you click on the wrong answer really quickly, you're going to lose a lot of points. So the strategy from what I've gathered and talked to everybody in the chat, they'll let you know. Strategy I've gathered is if you don't know an answer, maybe let it slide or wait a little bit before answering if you're not sure between one or two. So that way, if you get it wrong, you don't lose that many points. So again, if you get it right, the faster that you click, the more you score. But again, if you get it wrong, you lose points. Some questions are going to be easy. Some questions are going to be hard. Sometimes I'm going to ask a question where it's which one of the following is not the right answer. Sometimes I'm going to ask a question. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is obvious. And then all four multiple choices are going to look identical. They're only going to be slightly spelled differently. And so it's going to be up to you to figure out which one's the right answer and not to accidentally click on the wrong one. So multiple choice makes it a little bit easier, but at the same time, not. So there you go. That's pretty much the game. You guys should all see that overlay popped up covering up the QuizKit logo. It should say Mezzo Design Lofts presenting Smart Trivia. If you don't see it, make sure you click visible on that overlay on the extension and we'll get it going. Anya RWS redeemed it. There it is.
That was easy.
Bam. That was easy. And yeah, that's it. Slap the easy button. That's what happens. Xylo Girl redeemed. Get a VIP badge. Awesome. Xylo Girl, I will take care of you after the show. But we're going to get it rolling. The first question of the game. All right. I hope everybody's ready. First question of the game. It's trivia time. Everybody, if you're in the chat, you're still here, you're still with me, you're still feeling great. Give me a woo, give me a hi, give me a shout, give me a fist pump, give me an emote, whatever. Just say hi in the chat real quick. Let me know it's ready to go. Let me know you're ready to go, and I will start this game. It's trivia time. There it is. Quiggles with the woo. Xylo Girl. Yeah. Ajax Packers. Thanks so much for being here. All right. Xylo Girl. Oh, Ajax Packers is a subscriber. Yeah, that's right. I caught you before. Xylo Girl's a subscriber. Awesome. Zach Braylon. Whoop. All right. Zach Attack in the house. Zach Attack has won multiple Smart Trivia events, from if I recall correctly. Dumbass 33 is here. Awesome. All right. So here we go. First question. It's going to pop up and then it's going to pop up below. I'm going to read the question. Then the four choices will show up below. The faster you click, the more you score. I hope you guys are ready to go. All right, everybody. It's trivia time. Let's do this. Question number 1. First one of the game. Here it is. What is the title of the 2003 film directed by Sofia Coppola starring Bill Murray as a faded movie star that forms an unlikely bond with a neglected young woman played by Scarlett Johansson after they cross paths while living in Tokyo? Again, question number 1. What is the title of the 2003 film directed by Sofia Coppola starring Bill Murray as a faded movie star that forms an unlikely bond with a neglected young woman played by Scarlett Johansson after they cross paths while living in Tokyo? Question number 1. It's the first one of the game. Again, the faster you click, the more you score. What is the right answer? Let's do it, Derek. Hells yes. Question number 1. First one of the game. Yeah. Saxophone girl. What's going on, Michelle? Saxophonist. Way to be. All right. And just like that, the first question didn't load. You got to make sure you have the QuizKit extension enabled. I know I saw everything load on my end, so I know everything. Sometimes it gets a little spotty. Sorry about that, dumbass. If it didn't work, apologize. I know there's sometimes glitches. I will let the devs know that it's been happening if that happens again. But all right, points going out, though, to anybody and everybody. If you clicked on Lost in Translation, that's right, points going out to anybody and everybody that knew the right answer. Lost in Translation with Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson. And yeah, most people got it right. Derek Alex with a 510-bit cheer. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for the cheer. Appreciate the love. Absolutely appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, Lost in Translation was the answer to question number 1. Derek, you are so smart. Thanks for the cheer. And just like that, first question. All right, question number 2 is going to come at you. Here we go, guys. Second question of the game. Here it is. Added to the Oxford English Dictionary in 2017, what phrase derived from the jargon of professional wrestling is used to describe a wrestler that has been cast as the hero or the good guy in a match? Again, added to the OED in 2017, the Oxford English Dictionary, what phrase derived from the jargon of professional wrestling is used to describe a wrestler that has been cast as the hero or the good guy in a match? Question number 2. Category is vocabulary. What do you got for me, everybody? Question number 2. Trivia to the trivia. Zach Breland is on top of it. Way to be, Zach. Yeah. Second person, yeah. All right, time is up on question number 2. And points going out to anybody and everybody. If you knew the answer we were looking for this time around was the baby face. And there's a picture of John Cena. Classic baby face over the last, 15, 20 years now. That's right, baby face. Points going out. If you knew, that's right. Sometimes just a face for short, but they're called baby faces. That's right, baby face was the answer. No, it's not White Knight, not Lionheart, not Superman, no, baby face. Sometimes just face for short, but it's babyface. There it is. Yeah, that's the wrestling term. And that was question number 2, just like that. A bunch of people got that one wrong. So we'll see how we're doing. But don't worry, we'll do score updates every 4 questions every round. So we'll let you guys know how you're doing and how the game is going along and how you stack up against everybody else. Also, I'm pretty sure, and I will confirm that there will be a separate prize just for the Mezzo players, thanks to our sponsor. Just double check with Sarah Jess on that one. But yeah, babyface was the answer to question number 2. Let's keep this game rolling. Question number 3. Here it comes, guys. Question number 3. Here it is. Originally created as a blog publishing system, what is the name of the popular open source content management system launched by American developer Matt Mullenweg and English developer Mike Little in 2003? Again, originally created as a blog publishing system, what is the name of that popular open source content management system launched by Matt Mullenweg and English developer Mike Little in 2003? Question number 3. What do you got? Awesome. So yeah, after the game, I will definitely let everybody from Mezzo know who won out of you guys. I'll take down the scores afterwards and then send out an email letting you know how you guys stacked up against each other for sure. But all right, question number 3. Originally created as a blog publishing system. And time is up. All right, there it is. Captain America let you know time is up. Points going out to you. If you knew the answer, we were talking about WordPress this time around. That's right, WordPress is that platform. Points going out, yeah. WordPress. And most of you guys got it right. That's right. GeoCities. Nah, GeoCities is way older than 2003. I had a GeoCities website, I want to say like 97, 98, like way back when. GeoCities goes way before WordPress. So, we're talking about, yeah, GeoCities. No. All right, and Anya with a 500-bit cheer. Thank you so much for the bits. Thanks for the cheers. You are so smart. Appreciate it. Again, for you guys new to Twitch, bits are great ways to show your little contributions, show your appreciation for the channel. Basically like tipping the bartender kind of, but absolutely appreciate the love, appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, just like that, question number 3, the answer was WordPress. Points going out to you if you knew it. If not, oh well, that's okay. That's only the 3rd question of the game. There's still plenty more to go. And speaking of which, here's the 4th question. Here we go. Question number 4. Eric Michael Estrada, Trevor Pennick, Jacob Underwood, and Dan Miller are the current members of what boy band originally formed from the first season of the ABC MTV reality series Making the Band? Again, Eric Michael Estrada, Trevor Pennick, Jacob Underwood, Dan Miller, the current members of what boy band originally formed from the first season of the ABC MTV reality series Making the Band? Question number 4, category is music. What do you got for me? Are they still a band? Yes. The 5th member is no longer... Notice there's a 5th name not mentioned. Because, boy bands, they always come with 5. Yes, they are. See, Sarah Jess knows this. Enough said. All right. Sarah Jess is the expert on the subject, and she'll let you know right now. It's always been O-Town. That's right, O-Town. Yeah. Points going out to you if you knew it was O-Town. And yeah, there's the 4 of them that are still with the band. When they reunited, there was the 5th member that said, no, I'm not going to do it, and didn't want to reunite with the band. So yeah. We're talking about O-Town. Yes, points going out to anybody, everybody. If you all, everybody, O-Town. Way to go. All right, and just like that, round number 1 is done. We're going to do a scoring update. Let's show the scores and see how everybody is doing. Let's see what's going on. Total scores. All right, so let's see. We got contestant number 11 currently in first place. All right, so contestant number 11. What you want to do is you want to go to the quiz kit icon again, like what you used to click visible. Go onto it again, click manage access, and then click grant access, and it'll change from contestant number 11 to your actual username. So we know who to give the shout out to and know who to give the prizes to at the end of the game. So yeah, contestant number 11. In first place, though, with 62,000 points, Aurora 2715, Anyadar RWS, PR Volpe, and Sarah Jess 25 make up the top 5, and that's round 1. Way to be. Here we go. Round number 2. Let's keep this game rolling.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
All right, it's party time. That means it's round number 2, and the categories we got this time around are going to be sports, this day in history, food and beverages, and geography. Again, sports, this day in history, food and beverages, and geography. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope you guys all feel great. These are the next 4 questions of the game. Again, the faster you click, the more you score. But if you click on the wrong answer, you will lose points. So that's how it goes. Again, contestant number 11, shout out to being in first place with 62,000 points. Got to go to manage access and change it to grant access to get your name up there. All right, let's keep this game rolling. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sports, this day in history, food and beverages, geography. Here we go. Let's do it. Question number 5. Everybody look alive. It's coming at you right now. Question number 5. Which 2 teams faced off against each other in the 1903 World Series, the first modern World Series to be played in Major League Baseball? Again, which 2 teams faced off against each other in the 1903 World Series, the first modern World Series to be played in Major League Baseball? Question number 5. Which 2 teams are we talking about? All right. And just like that, time is up. Question number 5. Which 2 teams faced off against each other in the 1903 World Series, the first World Series between the National League and the American League? It was the Boston Americans versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's right. Boston Americans versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Boston Americans, of course, later changed their name to become known as the Boston Red Sox. But yes, points going out to anybody, everybody. Points going to you. If you knew, we're talking about the Boston Americans versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. And yeah, that's a real old-timey photo of Fenway Park. Yeah, definitely check that out for sure. But yes, Boston Americans, Pittsburgh Pirates, very first World Series, 1903. Boston won that one too, believe it or not. So that's question number 5. Yeah, let's keep this rolling. Question number 6. 6th question of the game. Here it is. Question number 6. Here we go. What was the name of the first space station launched into orbit by the United States on this date in history, May 14th, 1973? Again, what was the name of the first space station launched into orbit by the United States on this date, May 14th, 1973? This day in history. Question number 6. Wow, Xylo Girl. Awesome fun fact. Nana was alive for the 2 World Series 84 years apart. That's amazing. PR Volpe. Nope, it was not the Boston Braves. Boston Braves were 2 teams in town for a while. All right, question number 6. And just like that, Mr. 305, let you know time is up. Answer we were looking for. Points going out to you if you knew. On this date in history, Skylab. That's right, Skylab went up into space. That's right, the space station, the American space station from NASA, Skylab, came down about 6 years later, burned up, re-entering Earth's atmosphere. But yes, points going out to anybody, everybody, and most of y'all that knew it was Skylab. Mir was the Russian space station. Solaris and Babylon 5 are fictional space stations, but space stations nonetheless. So there you go. Points going out to you if you knew that Skylab was the right answer. That's right. On this day in history, going up in 1973. That's question number 6. Question number 7. 7th question of the game. Here it is. Question number 7. Which company in 1954 became the very first American company to offer their soft drinks in nationally distributed cans? That's right. First company to offer soda in cans. Nationally distributed all throughout the country. Which company, 1954? Which one of the 4 companies listed below in 1954 became the very first company to offer their soft drinks nationally distributed in cans? Which one is it? Question number 7. All right, time is up. Question number 7. Points going out to anybody, everybody. If you knew, we're talking about RC Cola this time around. That's right. Royal Crown Cola in 1954 became nationally distributed in cans. The very first soft drink company to do so. Did it before Coke, before Pepsi, before the Pib. Yeah, that's right. RC Cola. And most people got that one right. All right. Way to go, everybody. You are so smart. Way to be. Excellent. Yes, RC Cola in 1954. First one distributed nationally in cans. Wow. Question number 7. That's it. Question number 8, and that's the last one for the round. Question number 8. I hope y'all feel great. Here it is, the 8th question of the game. Here we go. Which U.S. state was the 4th to officially become a state on January 2nd in 1788 and, according to the state's online encyclopedia, is called the Empire State of the South, among other nicknames? Again, which U.S. state was 4th to officially become a state January 2nd, 1788, and according to the state's online encyclopedia, yeah, they're Empire State of the South, among other nicknames. Friend of Mur, you are so smart. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the love. Thanks for joining the channel. Friend of Mur, way to be. All right, which U.S. state, again, which U.S. state was 4th to join the Union in 1788, January 2nd, 1788, called the Empire State of the South, amongst other nicknames? Time is up. And yes, that definitely says time is up. I speak tree, I promise. And we're talking about Georgia. That's right, the Empire State of the South is Georgia. Yeah, that's right, Georgia. Points going out to you if you knew it, and way to go if you did. Yeah, most of y'all. All right, way to be, Georgia. Yeah, that's right, Georgia, the Empire State of the South. Yeah, sure, wherever that came from. I'm just thinking New York is the Empire State of the South. But y'all, nothing like New York. So that's what's up. All right, guys, and just like that, question number 8, round 2 is done. We're going to take a 1-minute break, run a quick ad, and we're going to be back with round number 3 and a scoring update right after this. I hope you guys are having fun. This has been a blast. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are rolling with it. Yeah, this has been awesome. Again, we're going to be back in 60 seconds with round number 3 and the continuation of the game right after this. All right, and we're back.
Now look here, my good man. I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough whopper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
All right, if your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries, that means it's time for round number 3, and the categories coming at you: television, science and technology, music, people. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Again, television, science and technology, music, and people. Questions 9, 10, 11, and 12 for round number 3. Shout out, scoring update, Aurora 2715, currently in first place with 132,000 points. You are so smart. Wow. Anya RWS with 114,000. Ange 1977, 98,000. Derek Alex 12 with 86,000. Bruins 4763 with 65,000. D Moore 1800. Zach Vreeland, Tiggs 329, Xylo Girl. That's my top 9. That's what I can see from here. Awesome, guys. Way to be. Huge scoring update. That's how it is. Round number 3, here we go. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Television, science, technology, music, and people. Next questions. I hope you guys are feeling it. I hope you guys are having fun. Question number 9. Here we go. Question number 9. Here it is. Which of the following 4 choices is not the title of a television series created by award-winning producer Dick Wolf? Again, which one of those 4 choices listed below is not the title of a television series created by award-winning producer Dick Wolf? Question number 9. Look alive. Here it is. What do you got for me? Question number 9. Again, which of those choices is not the title of a television series created by award-winning producer Dick Wolf? All right. Question number 9. Here it is. All right, so you had 4 choices below: Crime and Punishment, Law and Order, CSI, Chicago Fire. Which one of those 4 was not, I repeat, was not a program produced by Dick Wolf? We're talking about CSI. That's right, Crime Scene Investigation, CSI. Points going to you. Yeah, if you knew it was CSI. That's right, CSI. And good chunk of you did. No, so Crime and Punishment was a Dick Wolf produced reality television series that was loosely based on the Law and Order format, but it was real court cases in San Diego. Crime and Punishment was a real show produced by Dick Wolf. So, yeah, Anya Artemis. See, that's what's up. All right, so there you go. CSI, though, that was a Jerry Bruckheimer show. Not so much on the whole Dick Wolf thing, but yeah. Crime and Punishment, a lot of people said that, and that was a Dick Wolf show. So there you go. Points. That was a deduction coming around. Yeah, learn something new, and that's what we do at Smart Trivia. Always want to get you to learn something new at the same time. So there you go. That's question number 9. Question number 10. Let's do it again. Question 10. Here it is. What is the name of the transportation technology being developed that consists of a sealed tube or system of tubes with low air pressure through which a pod carrying passengers may travel substantially free of air resistance or friction? Again, what is the name of that transportation technology being developed? Consists of a sealed tube or system of tubes with low air pressure through which a pod carrying passengers may travel substantially free of air resistance or friction. It's one of those four choices below. Science and technology. Question number 10. We're doing it again. What do you got? Faster you click, the more you score. But don't click on a wrong answer because you're going to lose points. What do you got for me, everyone? El Michel saxophone was my Beagle choice that chose the wrong answer. I'm impressed that your Beagle is choosing answers. That's pretty awesome. All right. There it is. Time is up. Waiting for players. Want to know the answer we're talking about. Question number 10. That new technology is called the Hyperloop. That's right, the Hyperloop. Yeah. And they actually just announced the Hyperloop trains in Vegas and underneath the Las Vegas Convention Center. The tunnels are done. So Hyperloop is coming, and it's going to be a real thing because they have the Las Vegas. It's like a 200-acre campus, the Las Vegas Convention Center, whatever. And yeah, their Hyperloop tunnels have finished construction. So Hyperloop, that's a thing. That's real. That's yeah. I know Elon Musk is making headlines doing some really silly things lately, but that's some realness, and that's technology. That's happening. And just like that, question number 10. Let's turn this game up to 11. Here we go. Question number 11. Here it is. Prior to the release of this week's Billboard Hot 100, the last time the top two spots on the chart were held exclusively by 4 black women was in May of 2001 when Janet Jackson shared the honor with which group? Again, this week's Billboard Hot 100, we have 4 black women holding the top 2 spots in the Hot 100. First time it happened since May of 2001 when Janet Jackson shared the honor with which one of these 4 groups listed below? Question number 11. What do you got for me? All right. Prior to the release of this week's Billboard Hot 100, which one of those 4 choices below share the honor with Janet Jackson being the 4 women holding the top 2 slots of the Billboard Hot 100? All right. Time is up. Points going out to you if you follow Smart Trivia on Instagram because we already gave that answer away a few hours ago. And I hope made sure you, the only Mezzo guys, got that one too. But yeah, there it is. Destiny's Child is the answer. That's right. Brenda Lee and the Brendettes. No, not so much. But yeah, Destiny's Child. And yes, we give away one answer before every game show right there on the Instagram. We do it on our Facebook. We tweet it too. So follow us on any one of those social media channels, your choice. And just like that, you're going to get points guaranteed before every single Smart Trivia game. It's just like that. If you want to take a second, go give a click, go give a follow, go give a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. Totally welcome to. But yes, follow Smart Trivia on Facebook and Instagram. We give away one answer before every single game show. So just like that, question number 11 is done. Question number 12. This is it. Last question of the round. Let's close out round 3 with a bang. Question number 12. What is the name of the actress best known for her work on Seinfeld that provided the voice of Laurel Lightfoot in the 2020 Pixar film Onward? Again, what is the name of the actress best known for her work on Seinfeld that provided the voice of Laurel Lightfoot in the 2020 Pixar film Onward? One of those 4 choices below. Question number 12. Again, let's end round 3 with a bang. What do you got for me, guys? Let's score some points. Question number 12. All right, just like that, time is up. Question number 12. Time's up, fools, and points going out to anybody, everybody. Points out to you all, everybody that knew it was Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Of course it was Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I mean, all 4 of those names were from Seinfeld. Heidi Swedberg, yep, that was the one who played Susan. Estelle Harris was George's mom. And was that Jerry's mom? So, interesting fun fact, Ruth Cohen, that 4th name on that list, Ruth Cohen is actually the second, has appeared in, Ruth Cohen has appeared in more episodes as a woman than anybody else in Seinfeld except for Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Ruth Cohen was one of the diner waitresses, but she appeared in over 100 episodes and has appeared in more Seinfeld episodes than any other woman besides Julia Louis-Dreyfus. So that's a little fun fact who Ruth Cohen is, because, yeah, why else would that name be on the list, right? So there you go. But yes, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, of course, was the voice of Laurel Lightfoot in Onward. And just like that, question number 12 is come and gone. And that's round 3 too. Wow, round 3 is done. Hope you're having fun. Round 4, let's keep this moving. Round 4, let's do it.
crowd has gone deathly silent. Cinderella story, out of nowhere. A former greenskeeper now about to become the Masters champion. It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole! It's in the hole!
It's in the hole. All right. Round number 4 is going to be a hole-in-one for you guys, too. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Literature, food and beverages, video game, and fine art. Those are the categories. Again, literature, food and beverages, video games, fine art. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Aurora 2715. Shout out. You're in first place with 204,000 points. Zach Brillin. Zach Attack is back, jacking 156,000 points coming right behind you. Anya RWS, D Moore 1800, and Derek Alex 12 rounding out the top 5. Also got, Ange 1977, Tiggs 329, Bruins 4763, B Doyle 1989. You guys are so smart. We're in the top 9 right now. Way to be. I hope you guys are having fun. Again, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Literature, food and beverages, video games, fine art. These are your next questions. So here we go, guys. Next question's coming at you. All right, here we go. Question number 13. Here it is. Question 13. What is the name of the author who spent nearly a decade as an attorney before going on to write best-selling novels, the most recent being the murder mystery titled Camino Wins? Again, what is the name of the author who spent nearly a decade as an attorney before going on to write best-selling novels, the most recent being the murder mystery titled Camino Wins? Question number 13. Which one of those 4 authors below wrote Camino Wins, the new best-selling novel? Silo Girl, all right. Part-time librarian job. Way to know that. All right, just like that, time's up. El Michelle, saxophonist. I'm glad you like the clips. That's yeah. I always try to have fun with it and keep it fun in between each round. So yeah, awesome. All right, just like that, question number 13, points going out. If you knew, it was, of course, John Grisham. That's right, with books like The Firm, A Time to Kill, a lot of legal dramas. Yeah, of course, John Grisham was a lawyer first before he started writing books. So yeah, points going out to everybody that knew it was John Grisham. James Patterson and Stephen King both actually have books right now on the bestseller list. They both have new books out. Neither of them are titled Camino Wins, though. So just like that, question number 13 is done. Question number 14. Here it is. Question number 14. Originating in southeastern France, what is the name for a dish consisting primarily of pureed or finely chopped olives, capers, and anchovies? Category is food and beverage. Question number 14. Again, originating in southeastern France, what is the name for a dish consisting primarily of pureed or finely chopped olives, capers, and anchovies? Question number 14. What do you got? Oh, man. This rivalry going on between Anya RWS and Derek Alex 12 has just been absolutely hysterical over the last, month or two. They go at it when we do the Jackbox games. Now they're fighting for trivia points. This rivalry is like Red Sox, Yankees, getting crazy with these two. But question number 14 is done. Points if you knew I was talking about Tapenade. That's right, Tapenade. Yeah, Tapenade. Way to go. Points going out to most of y'all. That's right. Ollivander salad. Do you eat that with your Ollivander wand? Zyla Girl caught I caught the joke there. Nope. Right, Ollivander's is definitely the wand shop from Harry Potter. Couldn't think of anything else that starts or had olives, and it was just like Ollivander. Sure, why not? I was either going to do that or Saffron Olives, but I don't think anybody else would have gotten the Magic the Gathering joke. Saffron Olives is a Twitch streamer. He's also but he does all Magic the Gathering games and content. Great dude. Definitely check him out if you like Magic. Funny story, real quick. Gotta give a shout out to my roommates upstairs because, I definitely did not tell them enough. I did not give them enough notice about me doing this right tonight, and that's why we had some issues with my bandwidth because they were trying to do stuff and I'm trying to do stuff. Long story short, when I'm writing my questions, where do my questions come from? I literally just went up to them and was like, hey, what did you guys eat yesterday? And they're like, olive tapenade. I'm like, bam, that's a trivia question. So there it is. So I want to thank them. Shout out to Russ and Ariel. You guys are so smart. Thank you so much for helping me out. Appreciate the love. And just like that, tapenade is a question. Points going out if you knew it. That was 14. Question number 15. Let's keep this game rolling. 15th question. Here we go. Question number 15. What is the name of the popular series of skateboarding video games released by Activision that plans to re-release their first 2 installments together as a new package featuring updated graphics later this year? Again, what is the name of that popular series of skateboarding video games released by Activision plans to re-release their first 2 installments together as a new package featuring updated graphics later this year? Question number 15. What do you got for me? All right. Question number 15. Popular series of skateboarding video games released by Activision plans to re-release their first 2 installments. Boom. Question number 15. All right, because I know you guys would have been like, oh, it's Tony Hawk. Duh, of course it's Tony Hawk. But what was it really? It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's what you had to know. That's right, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It was not Tony Hawk's Skate or Die. It was not Tony Hawk's Skate Session. Skate or Die was an original Nintendo game. Skate Session is just something I made up. And while it wasn't the right answer, Tony Hawk's primary source of income, yeah, I'm like 99% sure that's a trivia fact. I got to double check that. But I'm pretty sure he made more money off the video games than he ever did skateboarding. And yeah, double check me on that. Double check me on that. I'm not trying to be all fake news here, but I'm pretty sure in the history of things, Tony Hawk made more money as a celebrity promoting his video games than he did as a licensing right for their video game than he did actually as a skateboarder, as a professional skateboarder. Yeah, PR Volpe, double check me. Yeah, word. Soundtrack was the bomb, and from what I hear, the new ones are going to be just as great, and that's one of the things they went with. So, all right, just like that, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, question number 15. Question number 16, here it is, last one of the round. What is the title of the 2001 animated feature from Studio Ghibli that is ranked 28 on the IMDb's user-rated top 250, higher than any other animated film on the list? So if you remember last night, The Lion King is the highest-rated Disney film that's animated on the list at 34, but one animated film is ranked higher. It's from Studio Ghibli, and it's one of those 4 choices below. Again, what is the title of that 2001 animated feature from Studio Ghibli, ranked number 28 on the user top 250 on the Internet Movie Database, the IMDb? Hell, Michelle got it right. Way to go on that one. All right. Boom. All right. And you're out of time just like that. Question number 16, points going out. If you knew the answer we were talking about this time was Spirited Away. And yeah, who was here last night? If you remember it, can't remember what I had an hour ago, but this you got. All right, way to be. You are so smart. Spirited Away. Yes, that's right. Points going out to you. Spirited Away. Most of y'all did it. No, it wasn't Mononoke. It wasn't Ponyo. Ponyo didn't come out till 2008, 2009. And same thing with Howl's Moving Castle. Those were both significantly later. Oh, wait. Yeah, but 2001 was Spirited Away. Spirited Away. Mononoke was in the 90s. I think Mononoke was like 97. So there you go. Yeah. Studio Ghibli movie. Fine art was the category. And just like that, round number 4 is done. Excuse me. And just like that, round number 4 is done. We're going to take another quick 60-second break and be right back with the scoring update in the final round right after this. Be right back. Stay tuned. And we're back.
Welcome to E720's End of the World Celebration.
The entire party's a VIP area.
There's also a double VIP area.
A triple VIP area.
And the Centurion Club Elite VIP area.
Sponsored by Sobe Lifewater.
No one's allowed in there. Not even us.
DJ Blunts is mixing up some new beats.
Ballers and ballerettes, fasten your seatbelts. The perfect party begins. Clink.
Now.
All right, you guys, the perfect party begins now. That means it's time for round 5. Let's close this show out with a bang. 17, 18, 19, and 20. People, movies, television, and sports. Jean-Ralphio. Yeah, that's right. Made my money the old-fashioned way. I got run over by a Lexus. Yeah, wait, I forgot to do that. All right, but you guys, round number 5, 17, 18, 19, and 20. People, movies, television, and sports. These are the last 4 questions of the game. Aurora 2715 is currently still in first place with 241,000 points, but Zachary Breland is right behind with 228,000. That's close. Anya RWS in third. Tiggs 329 in fourth. D Moore 1800 in fifth. Wow. B Doyle, Sarah Jess, Ange 1977, Lord of Lunchtime, Derek Alex rounding out the top 10. This is going to be a tight one. Here we go. Last 4 questions of the game. 17, 18, 19, and 20. People, movies, television, and sports. This is it. This is it. 4 questions left between you and Ultimate Glory. 17, here it is. Question number 17. What is the name of the American actress and singer who made her film debut in the 2003 movie School of Rock before starring in her own Nickelodeon series and becoming the highest paid child actress according to the 2012 Guinness Book of World Records? Again, what is the name of that American actress and singer who made her film debut in the 2003 movie School of Rock before starring in her own Nickelodeon series and becoming the highest paid child actress according to the 2012 Guinness Book of World Records? Question number 17. There it is. It's one of those 4 choices. Gotta click, gotta pick. The faster you click, the more you score. Time is running out. This is it. 3 more questions after this, and game is up. So, gotta make it count. Here we go. El Michelle, appreciate, yeah. That's one of the most fun I have is with this game is not only writing the questions and hosting and doing all this fun. I have fun writing the choices as well. Points going out though. If you knew it was Miranda Cosgrove, that's right. It wasn't Ariana Grande. It wasn't Victoria Justice. And shout out to Sarah Jess. Thank you so much for that's just giving a shout out to the sponsor and the choices right there for Sarah Barron. Thank you so much for Mezzo Design Lofts for hosting and all this. And Sarah Barron wouldn't. That's the person in charge right now. So thank you. Shout out to the sponsors. Yes. Appreciate the love. Why did you put me as a child action? Just trying to give a shout out to the sponsors, trying to show that love, trying to show the appreciation, trying to have some fun with it. So thank you. No, thank you. You are so smart. And just like that, 17 come and gone. Let's do this number 18 now. Question number 18. Here it is. 18th question of the game. What was the title of the 1996 film based on a Roald Dahl novel that not only starred Danny DeVito as the title character's father, but was also directed and co-produced by DeVito as well? Again, what was the title of the 1996 film based on a Roald Dahl novel that not only starred Danny DeVito as the title character's father, but was also co-produced and directed by DeVito as well? One of those four choices below. It's question number 18. Category is movies. What do you got for me? All right, question number 18. And just like that, time is up. Points going out. If you knew the Roald Dahl book we were talking about this time around is Matilda. Yeah, Matilda. And most of you guys got this right. Yes, most of you guys did get this right. 25 out of 27 people who answered got it correct. Way to be. A lot of points going out. Not quite enough to hit the party light. Didn't get everybody getting it right. But yes, Matilda. That's right. Danny DeVito starred as Matilda's father, and he co-produced the movie, and he directed it. So shout out to Danny DeVito for being the multi-talented celebrity that he is. And that's for being the multi-talented guy from Jersey that he is. Shout out to all my fans in New Jersey. And that's question number 18. Question number 19, second to last question of the night. Here we go. Question number 19. What was the catchphrase constantly repeated by Magnitude, the one-man party played by Luke Youngblood on the NBC TV series Community? Again, one of those four choices below. What was the catchphrase constantly repeated by Magnitude, the one-man party played by Luke Youngblood on the NBC series Community? One of those four choices below. What was it? What was the catchphrase constantly repeated by the character known as Magnitude, the one-man party? All right, question number 19. Bam. And just like that, time's up. Question number 19. Points going out to you if you knew the answer was pop, pop. That's right. Magnitude, known for coming into the room and just going pop, pop. I don't think he ever said any other two words the entire time he popped on the show. He showed up in season 2 as like a guest character for like a brief second, and then that was it. He just kept showing up, pop, pop. Wherever he went, pop, pop. Points going out to you. Yeah, pop, pop. Troy and Abed in the morning. Yeah. Love Community. Absolutely love Community. Yeah, pop, pop. Magnitude. Way to be. And just like that, that's question number 19. All right. Oh, definitely wasn't Who Let the Dogs Out. And Bangarang, that was from Hook. Also a Skrillex song. But yeah, pop, pop. All right, that's question number 20. Or sorry, that was question number 19. Question number 20. This is it. Last one of the game. Question number 20. Here you go, guys. Last one. What is the real name of the former NBA point guard and championship winning coach, best known simply as Doc Rivers? Again, what is the real name of the former NBA point guard and championship winning coach, best known simply as Doc Rivers? One of those four choices below. That's it. Last question of the game. Question number 20. The Big Venti. What is it? What is the real name of that former NBA point guard, championship winning coach? We all know him as Doc. What's his real name? Zyla Girl, that's how I'm walking the rooms. Pop, pop, yeah. Magnitude. All right.
Time's up.
And just like that, time is up. Final question has a final answer. It's Glenn Anton Rivers. That's right, Glenn Anton Rivers. Dwight Eugene Rivers was Doc Gooden from the New York Mets. Different Doc. John Henry Rivers. John Henry was Doc Holliday. And Marvin Albert Rivers, Marv Albert, is just an NBA basketball announcer that I threw in there to mess with you guys. So, points going out. If you knew Doc Rivers' real name is Glenn Anton Rivers again, Dwight Eugene, that's Doc Gooden from the former New York Met, and John Henry, that was Doc Holliday, the, cowboy western figure. All right, and just like that, 20 questions have come, 20 questions have gone. This is the end of the game. Let us see who the big winner is. Tonight's big winner, final scores. And with 323,000 points, Aurora 2715 is the big winner. You are so smart. Okay, Google, we have a winner. All right, congratulations, Aurora 2715, winner of Let's Pass Saturday. Wow, Aurora 2715 coming in, showing up on the surprise stream, crushing it. Way to be, Aurora. Thank you so much. Also, Zachary Breland, second place by only 5,000 points, but the first place for a finisher for everybody at Mezzo Design Lofts. So Zach Attack is back, Jack for real. Way to be, Zach, as well. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys so much for playing. I hope you had as much fun playing as I do hosting. A couple quick announcements. Tomorrow night, we're doing Jackbox party games here on the stream. We go live at 8:30, playing Jackbox games like Fibbage, Quiplash. They're kind of like apples to apples. Some of them where you judge, some of them you like draw pictures. Lots of fun. Definitely check out the replays on stream if you want to see a little bit more what those are like. Or hang out, because in another minute, we're going to go raid Undead Gal's channel. Undead Gal, one of my moderators, her and her boyfriend, Dan Spaghetti, two great friends of mine. They run Jackbox games all night long. We're actually going to go raid their channel and play games with them right after this. So stay tuned. I'm going to have a couple more quick announcements. This Tuesday night, we do Trivia Tuesday theme nights. 8 o'clock Tuesday night is going to be 2K Trivia. So last week, we did 80s. The week before that, we did 90s. So we did 90s, then 80s. Now we're going to do 2000. So trivia from the year 2000 to the year 2010, calling it 2K Trivia Night. All about anything from that decade. So it's going to be theme night for that one. Yeah, I want to also give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, especially for you guys. Amazon Prime users, you all get those free subscriptions. You can subscribe to any Twitch channel you want with one click, and it's contributes to the channel, helps support the channel with no additional cost to Prime users. So appreciate that. For all of you guys that have received gift subscriptions, don't forget those don't automatically renew. So if you want to keep the subscription going, gotta click that one on your own. But again, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had as much fun playing as I do hosting. This has been a great time. I want to give again a shout out to Sarah Jess and everybody over at Mezzo Design Lofts. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for getting me going and making this a thing. Yeah, you guys have been part of Smart Trivia since it was a thing, since the very, very beginning, since I started doing this again. So I can't thank you all enough for inviting me to do this for you. I really, really appreciate it. And I say this all the time, but I mean it so much. I really hope you had as much fun playing as I do hosting. So with that said, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a blast. Thank you so much, everybody at Mezzo. Thanks for all the channel subscribers. Thanks to all my all the fans that keep coming out every game on. For each game, on and on and on. Love you guys. You guys are the best. So we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Same smart time, same smart channel. Hopefully I'll see you guys here tomorrow night for Jackbox game. And yeah, stay tuned, because right now we're going to go raid Undead Gal, start this party, keep this party going. We're doing Jackbox games tonight. So guys, thanks so much for being here. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.